So what I'm gonna read is satirical, so it's not meant to hurt nobody. It's just like to talk about things that raise awareness. I kind of like use it in. I'll just read it. Don't be mad at me when I All right. You can't be black even if one of your parents are white. The one-drop rule died with slavery. Racism doesn't exist anymore, unless there's $1 million shooting of a black man played repetitively on CNN. In that case, racism is alive and well. The KKK is more confused with KFC and how dim-witted blacks can be, but yet history doesn't repeat itself. Elsewhere you look, television is as it should be. The most beautiful women listed in magazines, all fair, all white. Television portraying blacks in their natural habitat, keeping it real and fighting on the streets. No one really notices that any black character can easily be replaced by a white actor, but as Kermit says, that's none of my business. Black people can't let their yes be yes and their no be no. They want equality, but they want some sort of compensation for slavery. I mean, it's not like America compensated for a decade of Native American suffrage when slavery, Jim Crow, and segregation lasted for way longer than that. I completely defend America's poor backbone and lack of to solve justice that has long been wronged. I suppose they're waiting to compensate for what? I suppose they're waiting to compensate for when blacks are almost wiped out. I suppose the fact that we make up a chunk of the nation makes them angrier. Blacks don't deserve to vote. They piss on everything Martin Luther King Jr. died for, causing riots and killing each other. It's plain as day all over the news. Kudos to the average American kids for keeping their murders and rapes off the television and in the shadows. If only blacks could be more like you. Blacks should be more courteous of their words, saying nigga isn't fair. White people should be able to say it too, even though it originated from the word nigger, which was used to demean black slaves, which later became negro because nigger was politically incorrect. By all means, though, go up and greet your black friend with nigga. That always goes well. You don't say nigga when your homeboy Tyrone to your homeboy Tyrone. African American is more acceptable. Make sure to say it with a pause just to let them know you aren't racist. White girls, and yes, I mean white girls, should stop saying they're black. A quarter isn't enough. As far as I see it, the one-drop rule doesn't exist. Although you are whiter than dark girls who act white. You know, the ones who love Starbucks weaved hair and saying like every 10 seconds? You try so hard to blend in, but sadly enough you do, and diss the black population in the process. You can't be gay either. Gay black men need to make a choice. You associate yourself with your skin or your penis. Whites are allowed to be gay. They can do what they want, but not blacks. Black men have worked too hard to get where they are, and don't need homosexuals messing it up.